20 short seconds, we will be enlightened.
All right.
We will be. We don't. Final predictions. I am saying Sora or Dante. I want Sora. We'll see. We'll see.
Minecraft Steve?
I got my Kingdom Hearts shirt on. We got this.
Minecraft 2?
Minecraft 2? No, Minecraft 3. Minecraft 3. Actually, no. You know, if you do the 3 symbol and you look yourself, like you look through it, looks like a W, as in Waluigi.
Wow.
Wah. All right, 10 o'clock.
I need it. What?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here it is.
Hello everyone,
let's do it,
I'm
Sakura.
Masahiro Sakurai, director of Super Smash Bros.
He looks so good.
Sora Limited.
I love you, Daddy.
We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter. Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today,
Oh, yeah?
even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
Bruh, it's Iwata.
The development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy, which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast.
Oh.
So
Oh
it
god,
won't
they're
be
putting
available right away.
everyone
Please understand that it will take a little
off
time.
guard.
See, people were saying they were going to
I
release the
think
fighter
even
today or
many Nintendo
tomorrow.
employees
Nah, bro,
will
it's
be
not released till like
surprised to see
February.
this And say, wow, really?
This is insane.
Wow,
So,
really?
let's all share in the fun of getting
I wonder
our
if the
hands
people
on
in the room
latest
know, and
information.
they're like, "Oh, the world is not ready.
However,
the world is
even
not
if
ready."
you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings. We prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly.
Don't get salty.
Now,
Pro.
let's do this.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so sick, though. I'm so ready.
I'm so salty and sweet at the same time.
Dante, Sora, Travis, any of the above?
B. I'm shaking.
Pokemon? Fire Emblem? Oh my gosh! Oh my
Fire
god!
Emblem? No way. No way. No way. They made the world mad.
Oh my god.
They said F you to
yes.
everybody.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
As a Fire Emblem fan, hell yeah. But dude, people are gonna be so
Bro,
salty.
I'm not gonna look at the chat because the chat's gonna be nothing but salt.
The
I'm so pleased with this.
chat is
What
on
were you
fire.
thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
Oh my gosh.
As you and I are one,
Although this might be
I
a-
too am
a
trapped
fake out?
in this void.
This could be a fake out.
Bro, watch they
In
put
time,
Edelgard in the
our
game,
hearts
make
and
everyone
minds
happy.
will cease to be.
Hey,
Are you prepared
Also, is
to
this
die?
Three Houses DLC too? I think it is.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet,
And yet you're about to put me in Smash Bros. And die?
there is no other choice.
Wait, no, watch this as a fake out for the next Fighter
You
Pass, and
must
this isn't Fighter
join
5.
Smash.
Ah,
Bro, it's just like Fates!
Smash Brothers
Yes!
ready.
Yes!
What in the world are you waiting for?
Let's fucking go!
there's no way. There's no way that they did
Bro,
this.
oh my gosh.
I don't believe
Hell yes!
So joining Smash
Violent.
Bro,
consumes even the dark.
consumes even the darkness itself!
Oh my god.
Here we go. Here we go. Show me how long the sword is.
I'm like really not. Oh, there's Edelgard in the back. She's looking cute.
Hilda!
Hilda.
Bro, that
Hilda's in
attack!
Smash. I gotta text Claire.
I'm so happy that this is gonna make everyone mad.
Exactly. I feel the same.
Because
exact
I said
way.
they'd put Byleth in Smash over Claude, Hilda, or what's his face?
So you return, and sooner than expected.
Gender swap.
I see.
Where's the female?
Too many swordsmen.
Look at
are
Soda's
there?
cheek, bro.
And
Oh, that's
you,
so cute.
You wield the sword as well. What will you do?
Oh, change weapons. Bro, she's calling him out about the whole change weapons thing.
So that is how you plan to win the day?
Swapping gender.
So be
become
it.
a girl.
I reward your cleverness this time.
Bro, she's calling out the thirsty fans. Final Smash. Bro, there's no way you're gonna let her wield those. The sacred weapons.
How is this?
Yes.
Bro, let Byleth wield them. Oh my gosh. Recruits Byleth? Wait, are they giving us two characters? No, this is all just one character, right? Maybe? Probably?
Must
Why does
be.
Byleth fly? That's not canon. I'm with him.
I don't remember this.
Have anyone
He's like, what
got
the
the
hell
bow.
is happening?
Heroes
Bro! That's dope.
That's sick. Yeah.
with Arid Fire, strike with superior reach.
Oh, that's so good.
Use Amir's overwhelming power.
Also, what was all of this? Him saying it's like, oh, everyone's gonna be shocked. I guess we are shocked, but
Because
like,
none of us thought that it was possible.
a Fire Emblem character? Like, this is the most predictable thing ever.
Each weapon matches a
You know what's crazy? They do all this to diversify it, and people still gonna say, but they got a sword, so
Yeah.
I love this.
Nah,
I am all for this. I said Byleth would be perfect for Smash.
Your will and mine be now
Final Smash, get Claude and Dimitri are in here, please.
to you. Both sides of time are revealed.
Never mind, but that is a sexy cut-in.
Through Smash. Show the world.
That's cool.
I'm so into this. I'm so into this.
What does Sothis look like she's about to take over the world? For real? She looks evil.
Man's hanging his posters!
He did that. Oh my god.
Hey.
Yes,
God.
there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I love it.
This release is planned for January 28th.
Heck yeah.
You'll have instant access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also be available for purchase individually.
Wait.
In case you're not
Alright.
familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few
I was trying to
things,
think. I'm like,
so
that's
don't
not that
worry.
too far in the future.
So
First
they're going
off,
16, so
what
that's
is Fire Emblem?
2 weeks?
It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say
What is Fire Emblem?
But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful. The series' first entry launched
Oh my
in Japan
God.
on the Famicom in 1990. You could say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game, or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid and battle.
We all know
When we
it's
talk
horny
about tactical
chess.
games of that era, there were lots of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Well, I might as well take off my Kingdom Hearts shirt.
Plus, something made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die. That's pretty direct language though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes. But really, if a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again. Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again. Scary.
It's spooky.
The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasing
I don't know how I feel about their
distinct characters
faces,
and engrossing
but I think
cinematics.
people always don't know how to feel about Byleth's face.
Yeah, I like
Several
the
characters
way they
also
look
appear
here,
in Super
maybe
Smash
more
Bros.
than Three
series,
Houses.
and 6 of the 7 can use a counter.
See, I was really hoping that Sword of the
It's the
Creator would be
announcement.
longer than the Belmont whip, but
There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
It's actually interesting. I never thought about that.
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series. People who aren't Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many? Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge. I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎聖戦の系譜トラキア776、封印の剣劣化の剣、聖魔の功績
Oh, you said 3-776. The meme is alive.
Ooh.
新紋章、覚醒イフ
I wonder if they'll use this direct to show off the
There you
final
go,
DLC for
17.
Three Houses. Oh, Three Houses! Oh my gosh.
今変な
Three Houses!
Aw,
Counting
we
in a
got
weird way,
got.
right?
Weird.
I was counting in binary.
つまりこれが全部
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you
What a
get 2,
nerd.
then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So this would be 4, 5,
What a
6,
goddamn nerd.
7, and 8. And then you get
I love this
16.
man. I love this
Add
man so
1 and you
much.
get 17. Awesome, isn't it?
This is a godlike programmer.
You can actually count up to 31 on one
Didn't
hand.
they say they only do characters from franchises that haven't been in
And
Smash?
if you use both hands,
See, that-
you can
see, that's
count
the
all way
thing.
up to 1023.
So didn't they just break their own rules?
Sakurai does what Sakurai wants. That's his
If
rule.
you've given up counting the knots in the tatami mat,
Maybe
you could
they
always give it a
said
go.
worlds, different worlds. So maybe
What
because
is
it's
Fire
its
Emblem
own
Three Houses?
universe, it's allowed. It's
In
its
That's a
own.
cop
Japanese, the male
out.
version of the
That
main
is a big
character is
cop
called
out.
Bereto, and the female version is called Beresu. But in English, they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life.
Sakurai, you should
and,
just do a YouTube
well,
channel in your
rent
spare time, like
apartments at other
documenting
houses.
video games. Oh, you gotta show Best
After a
Girl.
certain incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up with your
Hey,
grown-up
Elder.
students to battle against the other houses in their regions. It's a very sad game in
No
which your
spoilers.
former allies become enemies, turn hostile, and try to kill you. To understand the concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release. I've done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example.
They knew. They knew for years they were gonna be in
Because I
Smash.
couldn't wait until launch to
Listen,
experience it, or
people
live
called me
immediately
crazy when I said that Byleth will
For
be in
that
Smash
title,
Ultimate at
I
some
borrowed
point.
an early
And they're like,
version
but
of
they're
the
so
game for 2 days,
boring. Anal
ran
Guard's
around
so
all
much
the
better. And
areas,
I'm like, y'all are
saw the
lying to
ending,
yourself.
and
You think
realized
Anal
for
Guard's a
the
good
first time,
character.
I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
Or can you? And then cuts the next fighter.
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Oh, I
The
love this
game
music.
has multiple routes, and the outcome of each is very different.
However, this is the first new Fire Emblem
Your
stage we've
experience
gotten
will
in
vary
like a
depending on
decade.
the route you choose,
Or
and
at
many
all.
of the
Arena
characters
for Ox
you
is the only
meet
other
adopt
one that's actually
different
Fire
roles in the
Emblem.
story. I'll try to avoid spoilers when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
Try to avoid spoilers, put some Mecha Fiora in the game.
Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's
What?
release. Right now, it's actually November.
Bruv. Sakurai, you mad man.
Therefore, some of
He's
what I'm
known
about to show
so
you
long.
might differ a bit from the finished version. As
Alright, lay it
always,
on me.
I'm using
Lay it
a
on me,
special
Daddy.
in-game
Lay it
camera
on
and
me.
such for demonstration purposes. Here I go.
He says this every time, we know.
So,
Oh,
this is our
Folded
new
Winds. I
fighter,
love this song.
Byleth.
Such a good song.
Sadly, they're lacking in mobility.
See,
It's
they
maybe a
kind of
bit
look like
better than
dolls.
Robin's,
Oh
but
no, there's
that's
something
about all
like
you can say.
smooth about their face.
They are dolls. They have no
They have
personalities.
lax range,
F.
but actually,
R.A.P.
you could say they're
Byleth.
the distance demon.
How long's that sword?
The hero's relic they use changes depending
Distance
on the direction
demon.
you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Wait, can Byleth even use those weapons in
They
Three
look like
Houses?
bones, and
I thought
there's
they
a
were
reason for
exclusive to the
that.
characters.
No, you just
First,
need to
let's
crest.
talk about the weapon Byleth
Oh, right,
uses
okay.
for upward inputs.
Who
The
cares?
Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon.
Come
They
on,
use
longer
it
than
for
Belmont.
flurry attacks and
Oh,
burst
see, that's
attacks,
dope.
Such as down tilt attacks.
Too
where
bad
it
it's a
takes the form
sword.
of a whip. They also use the sword for dash attacks and other moves. For their up smash
Yo,
attack,
Chris, look who's in the back!
they'll whip
Hey,
the sword
Greetings,
the
Professor.
gatekeeper. They know what's up.
For their up air attack,
What is that
they'll
up
wave
air?
the whip sword overhead.
What is that up air? It's a Tatsumaki
The
upward.
hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to do things like this.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Bro!
you can do awful things. Like
Hello?
this. That said, you'll launch
can do
opponents
awful
upward
things.
Listen,
until their damage
listen.
reaches a certain
People need to
percentage.
stop complaining about swords. These swords are not swords.
Exceed that percentage, and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge.
Bro,
I've already shown
that's
this,
so
but
dope.
You can also use it to latch onto edges.
Byleth's gonna be pretty good. I can feel
So
it.
that's the up special. Now for the sideways inputs. This is Erdvar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
So you say
First,
side
we'll go
special,
through the
so that's
forward
side
and
B.
back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so. Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right? If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it.
He's got priority.
Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
As a Marth main, that gives me pain.
Also, if you add an
Ooh.
upward tilt, it will be stronger.
Ooh, stronger when you press up.
And if you
What does that
knock
mean?
an opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Okay, so basically you can tilt it.
By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
Ah, classic Fire
The shaft
Emblem.
part is weaker,
You said the shaft
Hey.
part.
so it's not suited to close combat.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's
It
no
won't
blade.
deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far.
So he's got a bow and a long spear. Definitely a
That's
ranged
why,
character.
as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward, or downward in this case. Next, the side special move.
Just the tip.
Oh yeah.
Byleth will simply swing the lance like
Ooh,
this.
that was cool.
But
Wait,
again,
that's side B.
this
Oh no,
is
that was
side
side smash before. Okay.
For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
Oh. So they're a fast faller with heavy
Actually, you can
moves.
do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this.
I'm trying to figure out Byleth's weight class here.
But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded.
I would
so be
assume they're
careful.
medium like the rest of the cast.
Use it in midair and you'll carve up
Ooh.
a large area.
That did.
Returning to the side air
Sakurai is
attacks from earlier,
playing
they
just
have
by
great
himself with his
power
one hand and
but
the
they lack
controller, and he
verticality.
just parried. But I just
So
think that's
this
impressive.
complements it well,
Sakurai's an Apex human.
although you'll be vulnerable when you land. Now, for the
Between
downward
heaven.
input.
Oh, this song is so good.
For these, Byleth will use an axe called Emir.
Do, do, do,
It's named
do.
after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth.
Three Houses had
The
really
down
good
air
music.
attack. It really is strong.
Oh
You
no.
can try for a meteor effect with this attack. Next is the down smash attack. A heavy swing.
I'm glad that he was able to
back
actually
and forth.
represent Three Houses'
As you
ability
can
to like
see, it
swap
has a
weapons on
great
the
deal of
fly
launch power.
and use like everything.
And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a
Oh, you know that's gonna
devastating
get
stroke.
countered.
It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different. When readying the move, there's a super armor effect, which allows you to withstand an attack.
So it's like Warlock Punch.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time, it plays out like this.
Why you gotta do him like that?
It's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
Stop that.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Oh no.
While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like
Oh.
this to reach a lower area.
K-Rool can do
It
that
won't
with
let you
his
jump, but you
blunderbuss.
could use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move.
You
The
gotta
swing
pivot it.
takes a while. So if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction. Even though it can be hard to land a
Oh,
hit
yeah.
with this move, it can be really effective when
Wow.
used against a group of opponents. Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little. It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them.
That's pretty high launch for just a AoE.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters.
Ooh.
It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Especially
Did kill it
Corrin's counter.
0. Did that or
Next,
16?
you have the neutral.
Sorry. That's
The bow
insane.
you use is called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table. It only appears in a few neutral moves.
Wait, is that how that's
You've got the
pronounced?
neutral air attack.
Fail not. I
This
thought it was
attack is
fail
similar
not.
to a move of Pit
That whole
and other
time.
fighters
I
like
played
it.
that game
It lets you
for
spin the
months.
weapon around.
Wait,
I thought it was
he
fail
spins the
not.
bow like wait. That's not how bows work.
It's also easy to create
Hello?
certain combos with it.
Byleth, please.
And with the neutral special,
What are you
you'll
doing?
let loose an arrow.
Wait, are they fighting inside the monster?
It
Bro,
seems pretty
food
straightforward,
fight.
right?
I wonder,
But there
are
are a
they
few
breaking?
noteworthy
Do they have
aspects as
breakable
well.
backgrounds like Mortal Kombat?
First,
Well, the table looks
the
like it's
biggest
shattered when
difference
Marth got
between
launched
Yeah.
into
Crossbow
it.
and Lynx
I
is
see
that
that.
once you enter
That's
the
what it looks
command,
like,
you
yeah.
can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire,
Okay,
the
so
arrow
it's
travels at high
commitment.
speed.
So it's not like
also
Link where you can
very
just spam it.
powerful.
I see.
That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light.
I love it.
You
I
can
love
perform
it.
this move by keeping the button held down.
So
You charge up power.
how
like so.
easy is that
Charge
to-
a bit more and then fire. But again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it.
I can just see Arsene reflecting that,
So you
and
see,
then people
a
dying.
situation like this is
Yep.
pretty
Oh,
terrible.
there. Yeah. Okay. There it
Oh
is.
god, Palutena.
Yeah. Yeah. He just broke the table.
Once you've entered
Oh,
the
that's so
stance,
cool.
you won't
Okay.
be
Yeah.
able
So
to
no,
use
you're
it,
definitely committed. If you're, that's really easy to
which
predict
means
then.
it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents.
I don't think Ray is going to
So
be happy with you
need to
blowing
think
up her house.
carefully when using this projectile weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven.
Ray
In
just
the
comes
original
in
game,
and
there's
just
a move called
beats
Ruptured
both.
Heaven.
Okay, so
characters.
Ruptured Heaven is his combo attack. Or his, that makes sense, actually. Yeah.
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious.
How many
Sophist
versions of
and
the stage
launch
are there?
an
We've
attack
seen so many so far. Wait, is it a traveling stage?
Oh, by the way, I wonder, it must be, but what was I gonna say? Those 2 weeks must be them getting the English
Now, let's
voice
talk about the
lines.
color
I'm just realizing.
It's set up
'Cause
so
it's
that
all
the
in Japanese
default and
now, I'm sure no one
odd-numbered
else
color
knows.
variations are male,
This was
while the
before
even-numbered
the
ones are female.
2 months. This was made in
However,
advance.
the third,
Hey.
fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see,
Hell
reminiscent
yeah.
of the house themes.
Whoa!
Those of you
That's
who played
crazy.
the original game will of course understand what I'm
Yeah,
referring
everyone's gonna play the Edelgard costume.
That
The
is
sixth color
insane.
is based on Sophist,
Still
who
look-
you just
Sophist.
saw earlier.
Can we get one for Geralt?
And the seventh and eighth variations
That'd be
have a
kinda
different
cool.
hair color,
Never mind.
which is based on something. That
Yeah,
occurs in the course of the
yeah,
original story.
yeah.
Didn't we see this variation in the final smash?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Garrick Mock Monastery. Hell yeah.
Next, I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garrick Mock Monastery. This is how Garrick Mock Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral all in one stage. It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each
They
of
said
the
this would
guests
be
that
25
appear in these
minutes,
four
right?
areas.
35.
35.
35? Okay. We still have
The
10
first area
minutes.
is the
Something could
marketplace.
happen, I don't know.
Hey, Ingrid.
I
Yo,
think
they
this
have
is
to
where a lot
do.
of people come to do their shopping.
Hey, the
Boy,
boy.
the boy himself
The
to
guests that
do.
appear here are students of the Blue Lions
And the
House.
CEO of
Dimitri,
racism herself.
Dedu, and Ingrid.
Have we gotten a single
Not
DLC series that didn't
Dimitri,
have reference,
Dudu,
didn't have like character
or
models in the
Ingrid.
background?
Their names are a bit
I mean,
difficult to
honestly,
say.
it's like the coolest thing
They're
ever,
largely
just to
from the
have
Holy
character
Kingdom of
models for
Forest.
different
Since
games.
it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri.
Dimitri, I didn't recognize you with both your
He had
eyes.
Quite the difficult
Oh wait,
life and may or may not end up
Oh.
with just one eye.
Was that a
He's an
spoiler?
unfortunate one, that one.
no, that's in the trailers.
Oh.
There are vendors on either side.
He just said, yeah, he has
In
one
the
eye.
original
He's an
game-
unfortunate
Yeah, where's
one.
Anna? Why can't you see Anna?
Where you buy all
Oh shit,
sorts
never
of
mind. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Get out of here.
Here you can break them. You see.
Oh, you can break these things too. Sick.
If you do break them,
Chris is actually trying to get collateral damage.
the stage
I,
will
I
start
love
the
that
left
in
and
video
right.
games, dude.
That guy fell over.
I wonder where people will buy their supplies now.
Wow, Sakurai.
And in the
Yes,
background,
the
you can see
gatekeeper!
Gatekeeper.
See this right here. He's the best
You often
character in the
pass through
entire
this
game.
area in Fire Emblem 3 houses.
Okay.
You end up talking to him a lot.
Okay.
Moving through these
Okay.
areas is possible
Just wait a
thanks to
second.
this mysterious platform. Just
Oh, wow,
when it
that's
seems
beautiful.
like you've come to a stop,
Okay, never mind. You break the roof in. Okay.
you'll come crashing back down. We've broken through the ceiling and slammed into the building.
Yeah, Rhea must be pissed.
And the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles.
Of course,
Take
Dorothea.
note, it's
All right.
not spelled Edelgard. They're
Squad.
from the Adressian Empire,
Squad.
and as such,
So is this like the
embrace
Dot
their
Squad?
military might.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
I can already feel.
Didn't Edelgard cause
Through
everything?
some terrible ordeals.
That's a loaded question, but I can already feel
You'll
Bow's
notice there are
reaction, just
prominent
going,
chandeliers
"Boo!
above the stage.
Get this trash ass woman
It's
off the
possible to knock
stage."
them down.
Didn't Bao want more Fire Emblem characters regardless?
No, he did, but he
However,
doesn't like
opponents
Edelgard at
can't
all.
actually reach it, even
Oh,
though it's their
okay.
stage.
He says she's really predictable and
You
boring.
can reach it with other fighters, though.
F.
Wait, you can
So,
camp on the chandeliers?
it's nice if you
Not
can work
tournament
your
legal.
way up there by
Unfortunate.
getting lucky
F.
and being launched up,
Oh,
or
that's
perhaps
crazy,
by
though.
using another fighter as a stepping stone.
Wow.
There we go. I made it.
So you can up throw
Okay.
into like
Knock it
footstool.
down.
Why can't Mario characters do that?
Also, you can break this table.
Oh, there you go.
Like
There, you go, Chris.
so.
You can break that table in half.
Dude, you can break everything.
Just
I love
like
it.
the sign that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Although it feels weird that there's like such this vast open space, only 3 characters.
Next up, the bridge.
That's true.
The
I'd
camera
like to
rotates
see more.
90
Where's Hilda?
degrees,
Where's Hilda? She's
creating
next,
this
right?
long
She's
area.
next, right?
It's very wide indeed.
Now you want to talk about
Is
best
the girl
woman.
herself.
You want to talk about?
It's similar to the Bridge of Elden stage.
Okay. Oh, look at you! Put your hands on the
Guests are
hips.
from the Golden Deer,
Girl,
Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
Stretch girl. Wait, why Lawrence? Now
Because
get him
it's an
out.
alliance
Why?
of
Out
many
of
noble
everyone, why'd you
families.
choose
You could
Lawrence?
say that they have a
Isn't
wide
Lawrence the
assortment
most
of
popular
members,
character though?
and Claude is the sharpest of the bunch.
He's
I don't know if you're being
Incidentally,
serious or
both
not.
Claude and Hilda are the
I mean, I see everyone talk about him all the time, so
'Cause
he's
they
obviously
hate
the
him.
most popular one.
the fourth
No, but everyone loves
Fire
him.
Emblem series.
Listen,
guess
I
once
don't
you
know
finish
which-
the 17th
I-
game
I
and
don't know which
upgrading
Fire
40
Emblem
characters
fans you've been
for
looking
each
at,
new
but-
entry, you're bound to
I don't know,
like
everyone
the
seems
name.
to love him.
The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway.
Hey, Bridge of
plain
Elden
and
looks
simple.
wild.
You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen.
Oh no. Yeah, you did that to yourself.
You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
So we can see Rhea, Sedith, and what's her face? Flame? Yeah?
The last
Hey! Well, yo,
Deep,
bro. Yo, your boy
only with
works
some
at
platforms you
Nintendo.
can pass through. The guests appearing in the
Oh, yeah.
cathedral are set up.
Good to see Rhea
Flame,
still dummy
and Rhea.
thick.
Their
Oh,
setup
hell yeah.
appears to have an extremely
Yo,
strong
yo,
bond
put
with
Rhea and
his sister,
Palutena on the
Flame.
stage together
She
and
seems
just.
to be under the protection of him and
And the
Rhea,
thick
who you
off.
can see fighting during the opening of
You know
Fire
what's funny?
Emblem 3 Houses.
All the casual fans are gonna be like, look at this happy
All
family.
three have character quirks related to their true identity.
Look at how
Didn't
similar they
Rhea
all
do
look.
some shit or something?
I feel that Flame.
Dude,
might
type, you
be
can't
saying
ask questions if you don't want
shush at this
spoilers.
point, so I'll leave it at
I don't care.
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll
Intense
cycle through
battle.
each location in about 2.5 minutes.
Let's see Byleth in action.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with
Bruh.
the DLC team
All the
pitted
Fire
against
Emblem
Fire Emblem
characters.
protagonists from throughout the ages.
That's
That'll
hilarious.
give us precisely 5 players per side. Alright, here we go, Joker.
Come on, Sakurai.
Joker!
What? Is he gonna handicap himself?
And Hero!
Bro. What is he doing?
Gee, we really made a lot, huh?
Oh my God.
Banjo!
Bro, he's
By
handicapping
now, I
himself.
think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just a
Oh my
professor.
gosh. Professor gonna take
But
your
as
ass to school.
expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on. It's not going to land that easily.
I love how he just killed Paul.
This
Joker!
is bad. Then again,
Also, Byleth and Robin are the only Fire Emblem characters that don't have a counter.
I better keep my distance. I'll use this chance to attack.
There it is.
Got him. That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here. Lots of explosives. Ouch. Perfect shielded that, huh? Good one. If I do this,
Flex.
like this, or like so. No anti-air, huh?
Oh, the soccer ball combo.
There, the soccer ball connected.
Bro, if you got the Black Knight as an assist
Good.
trophy, that would have
There's
been
Mom.
perfect. There's a mom! He just said there's a mom!
You're in a good spot, Mom.
You're in a good spot, mom.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
This remix.
I feel like the enemy might get this Smash Ball. See? They got
I
it.
thought Sakura was about to die. Hold up.
It'd be
must
funny if
be-
he
Oh
does.
no.
I can't waste the chance.
Dang.
Oh, the
Wait.
shield break?
There's another Smash
Dude.
Ball. Yes, got
Bruh.
it. Now.
Oh, I'll get him out of here. That's a Smash Ball, so it might kill Zero. Nope, never mind. Sakura, please
There's
buff.
still more. Whack.
Whack! Yo, girl!
Go
Whack!
on. You can take the hammer, but it's mine.
Watch him counter.
Although I'm
Don't
scared
do
I might get
that.
hit
It'll
with counter in
counter,
this
okay.
state.
That is
No,
I
there we
hit
go.
him.
If that was an actual human, that would have been a
I
counter
was
and
trying to
dead.
fight using Byleth's abilities
Absolutely.
alone, but
Fog.
what matters is that I won. Good game.
What Sakurai just said is that he values Byleth over every other DLC fighter.
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
The end. Here we go. How many songs we got? 3 has so many good music.
Now,
The
about
apex of
additional
the
music.
world. Can we add Fire
Since
Emblem
it's
Warriors
from the
music,
Fire
please?
Emblem series,
Just-
we'll be
just
adding
'cause.
each of the new
Please?
tracks
No.
to all the Fire
Abs-
Emblem stages.
Please, just
There are
rocking.
already a lot of Fire Emblem
please.
tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11
Oh.
songs are being added. This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English. I hope you'll enjoy these as well. We're also adding in a new spirit board.
Feet. Hilda!
It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
No Lord
Sothis
Spirit.
is Legend class.
So this is a legend.
Also, there's a new classic mode out, Heroic Legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
I swear, Castle Siege
The
is not
final
from any
battle
Fire
is
Emblem
against
stage.
Master Hand and Crazy Hand. But you'll
I think,
find
yeah,
that
they just
something
made
pretty
it up.
amusing happens, so look forward to that.
It's pretty amusing. Happens to turn into a dragon. Does
Now for the
Rathalos
new
show
fighter
up?
costumes. Please take a look.
Me fighter. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Hilda Me costume, please. I'd buy a Hilda Me costume. If they do Lawrence as a me costume, that's only gonna make memes happen. Where's the Geno me costume at? Zelda? Breath of the Wild? Assassin's Creed? Wow. No, at what? Altair? What? No, yeah, from Assassin's Creed.
Altair.
Altair.
Altair from the first game.
Oh my god.
Fucking rip Assassin's Creed.
My coworker's gonna cry. Oh,
like,
God,
hey, I
no.
know you guys
Oh
want
no,
Assassin's
hell no. Hell no. Oh, the squad! The squad is here!
Oh, these are like Ubisoft.
Oh, these are all
like,
Ubisoft? Raymond? Where's Raymond
yeah,
at?
wrong.
Where's Raymond at?
Raymond.
Ooh, Mega Man X? What do you have from X? Oh, Mega Man X. Okay. I thought we already had... No, never mind. This song is lit.
Honestly, I feel like there's like more Mega Man like side content in Smash than anything else.
Yeah, basically, right? That's probably
It's
it, right?
crazy. Cuphead?
Bruh. Bro, is it gonna be an actual model? Just like Geno! Or no, just like Sans.
Sans, yeah.
Sans,
that's
Undertale.
great.
Does it come with music? It comes with music. Are we getting
That's
one of these per... Oh my gosh, that's
We need,
great.
like a million of these. Having the custom models for me gunners is just
Bruh.
Is it wrong to say I'm more interested in this than Byleth?
I am, to be honest. I love Fire Emblem, but Byleth is kind of sweet.
Oh my god.
All right, now people are gonna start making me costume predictions for 75 cents each. I have 3 quarters. How do I put them into my Switch?
はい今回新
This
しく
time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume. And for those of you who purchase the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added. It's called Floral Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting
Floral
Cagney
Fury is
Carnation.
one of the best too.
I hope you enjoy these as well.
Twitter right now, y'all salty yet?
After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it. And now, onto the amiibo.
New type, do you see what Sosuke put in the chat?
The color
There's your
palette for
Dante,
Dark
it's just
Samus looks
Edelgard.
pretty good, doesn't it? Dark Samus and Richter are planned for release on Friday,
Yeah, that
January
Dark Samus
17th.
is looking cool.
I got mine pre-ordered. So they're gonna show like 5 fighters
はい
join the.
そ
Are you gonna show like the
今回
first one
And
for the
now,
next
with
set?
the addition
or-
of Byleth, the Fighter's Pass is finally complete. The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo
Well,
and Kazooie,
we have more
Terry
DLC coming.
Bogard, and Byleth.
People are gonna say
More
that
than
Byleth is the
70
weakest in the
fighters,
section
only
here.
5 have been added.
だけれども元々が
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended
started
to
out
make the most
strong
of
and they ended
gameplay
pretty weak.
mechanics and so on.
Listen, we got a Fire Emblem
really
character
were a
that
lot
doesn't
of
use
new
just swords.
mechanics
That's a
back
win
then.
in my book.
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements.
Listen,
a
New
little
Type, we all understand that because
Instead,
Dante's
we
not in the
try to
game, you're not
offer you a
happy.
whole new
It's
style of
okay.
play.
It's okay to have your entire dreams robbed
This
from
is
you.
so underwhelming.
It's a little sad.
そして
As I stated, we'll continue to release.
I just
more
don't understand
DLC
why they were
fighters
keeping
down
this
the
a
line.
secret. What
I had
is...
thought that
This
one
is not like
would suffice, but
anything
well,
cool or special.
have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. Next
Well,
character.
he said,
Next
did he say
character.
take a look? Oh, well,
Even more fighters in
you know,
development?
You know this.
No.
Yeah, no
5.
shit.
Is he gonna show off? Okay, so 5 more.
11? What if they just showed... Oh, okay,
11.
we got 6.
What?
Okay.
6.
We got 6 new ones.
That's a lot of money.
なんと
Looks like there will be one more fighter
I'm
than
pretty
yeah.
sure
last
they're all
time.
like the same price too.
One more than last time. Bro,
For this reason,
and that
we will
one's
be
gonna be...
They're all
releasing the
Fire
Super
Emblem
Smash Brothers
characters.
Ultimate
Yeah.
It will be available for
Emblem.
pre-purchase from Day
Bro,
Chong.
Challenger Pack 11 is gonna be Itsuki
And
from
now that
Tokyo
it's
Mirage
official,
Sessions with
we
his
intend
Joker
to move
costume.
ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed. Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why.
Oh, hell yeah,
I
Sakura.
purchased
I'm
it.
gonna pre-purchase the hell out of that.
Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided. Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
Oh yeah, so all you can do is predict. You can't ask for shit.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it.
Sakura said never ask for anything ever again.
Never
We're
ask
also
me for
including a bonus
anything,
with
ever
Fighters Pass
again.
Volume 2.
What's the
Last
bonus?
time,
There was a Rex
Rex
Me costume. What's next?
But this time, here's what we have.
Bro, watch it be a Mithra costume.
Breath of the Wild, huh?
Breath of the Wild
Why?
Zelda costume.
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient
that's really
soldier
not
from The
much.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
I mean, hey, I'm pre-purchasing anyway, but like,
This will not be for
Yeah,
sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of.
that's
Fighter
kind of
Pass
random,
Volume 2.
honestly.
Yeah, like, I don't really get... The Rex one was cool. This is...
The Rex one was sick.
Weird.
Lastly,
Lastly...
スマブラスペシャルは
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting
Oh,
game
yeah.
in the world.
well deserved, well deserved.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game.
It's a
but
party
I guess
game.
It's seen as a fighting game around the world.
Is he saying... He just said it's not a fighting game?
Seems like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but
There
now
you
Super
go.
Smash Bros.
Dude,
Ultimate
the
debate has
passed
been
it in
settled.
sales.
It's been... He did it. He
It's-
said...
However,
It's been
I'm not
settled.
sure if it's accurate.
You said screw you,
There are
competitive
5
scene.
versions of
Fighting
Street Fighter
game?
2,
Nah.
or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into
Wow,
the
he
game.
also said Street Fighter
Plus,
be out
there's
here
the arcade
releasing like a
versions
decade
and the
of
25
games.
ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1.
ということらしいです。ですが
Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
Sakura, take the award and walk away.
Okay.
I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or
Hell
something
yeah.
else entirely.
And that's why it's my favorite game of all time.
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
Do you? Because I think you murdered them all off except Byleth.
The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which means no breaks for me.
Breaks for Sakurai.
I plan to keep working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
All right, boys. Nintendo. All right. So our final character is a Fire Emblem character. I'd ask how you guys' opinions are, but I don't want to get disliked for Fire Emblem slander. So,
Listen, Fire Emblem sick. It's a good game. You should play it. This was kind of underwhelming because it's like they kind of hyped this up, but listen, Fire Emblem 6. So.
well, the type someone else is gonna have to pull your double trigger because Smash ain't doing it.
Can you pull my double trigger, Blake? It's a little bit loose right now.
You know, at the risk of having this video flagged not for children, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here now. A big shout out to everyone for joining us in this reaction. If you guys liked it, actually, no, if you guys disliked this reveal, hit that like button for your boy. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys in the next Smash. When do they get announced the next fighter? Probably like,
I don't know, March.
I can honestly see them waiting until E3 and then doing like 2 or 3, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Nintendo Direct, but I don't know. Either way, deuces.
Bruh.